Hello, welcome to Facebook Live English class with USCRI Vermont. My name is Caitlin. Hello, welcome to Facebook Live English class with USCRI Vermont. My name is Caitlin. Today we will talk about the kitchen. Things in the kitchen at your house. Okay? What's your name? How are you today? Welcome. Hello, Hamza. How are you? Welcome to Facebook Live English class with USCRI Vermont. My name is Caitlin. I'm your teacher today. We're going to talk about things in the kitchen. Things in the kitchen. First question. What do you do in the kitchen? Hamza says, I'm fine. How about you? I'm great. Thank you. Hamza, what do you do in the kitchen? What do you do in the kitchen? I cooking. Very good. Very good. I cook in the kitchen. Very good. I cook in the kitchen. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Facebook Live English class with USCRI Vermont. My name is Caitlin. What's your name? How are you today? Hello, Rhoda. Rhoda says, hello, teacher. How are you today? I am great. Thank you. We have beautiful snow at my house today. Beautiful snow. The sun is a little bit out. Just a little. How are you, Rhoda? Today we're talking about the kitchen. The kitchen. What do you do in the kitchen? What do you do in the kitchen? I make tea in the kitchen. I make tea in the kitchen. What do you do in the kitchen? Hamza says, I cook in the kitchen. Very good. Oh, Rhoda said there's sun at her house today. It's a beautiful day. Wonderful. Okay. This is a kitchen. Kitchen. Kitchen is Kitchen. Kitchen. What things are in a kitchen? What things are in a kitchen? Here's one. Oven, stove. Oven, stove. Oven, O-V-E-N. Stove, S-T-O-V-E. Cook in kitchen, oven, and stove. Okay, Hamza says, what is the verbs? What can needs in the kitchen? What can we can need in the kitchen? Oh, okay. You want to learn some verbs? Let me think about that. Let me think. We can do kitchen verbs next week. Hamza, can you come next week? We'll do kitchen verbs. Here, I'm making a note. Kitchen verbs next week. Is that okay? All right. Oven and stove. The stove is the 4 hot burners. This is the stove. I cook on the stove. This is the oven. This is the oven. I open the oven, put my cake in the oven, close the oven. This is the oven. Good. Stove, oven. Great. The stove has 4 burners. My stove. My stove has 4 burners. Burner. Burner. B-U-R-N-E-R. Burner. How many burners are on your stove? How many burners are on your stove? My stove has 4 burners. One, two, three, 4. 4 burners. Hamza says 3 burners. Okay. Hamza's stove has 3 burners. Good. Rhoda, how many burners are on your stove? Or how many burners does your stove have? Su Ying says, my stove has 4 burners. Good. Hello, Su Ying. How are you? Hello, Fayaz. How are you? Rhoda says, I have 4 burners. Good. My stove and Rhoda's stove are the same. They have 4 burners. Good. Pots and pans. These are pots and pans. Faya says, fine. How about you? I'm great, thank you. Su Ying says, good. How are you? I'm great, thank you. Faya says, my stove has 4 burners. Hamza says, my stove has 3 burners. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, pots and pans. What are pots? What are pots? What do we cook with pots? Here we go. This is a pot. This is a pot. P-O-T, pot. Eggs, okay. Hello, Muhammad Omar. How are you? Pot. Let's see if I can draw a pot. There we go. We can cook rice. Good, very good. Yep. I make rice in a pot. I cook soup in a pot. Muhammad Omar says, I'm good. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. See you. Good. Hamza says we use the pot to cook. Yes. Good. Hamza, cook is C-O-O-K. Double O. This is a pot. How about pan? Pan. What is a pan? Here we go. This is a pan. Pan. The pan is shorter. The pot is taller. Okay. Let's see. Can I draw a pan? No. Muhammad Omar says, yes, this is a small pan. Good. Like that. Let's get rid of that line, because that's weird. A pan! That's so bad. Okay, there we go. A pan is shorter. Hamza says we can use a pan to cook eggs. Yes. I would cook eggs in a pan. Hamza says the pan is shorter than the pot. Absolutely. Good. The pan is shorter than the pot. Pot, pan. We usually say pots and pans. Oops. Pots and pans. I have pots and pans in my kitchen. I have pots and pans in my kitchen. Muhammad Omar says you can cook chips in pan. Okay. Good. You can cook chips in a pan. Rhoda says I have pots. 5. Food, rice, meat, pasta, and beans. Good. Fayez, I have pots and pans in my kitchen. Yes. Perfect. Fayez, don't forget the period. Period at the end of the sentence. Period. Okay, how about these? This is a spatula. A spatula. Can I draw this? A plastic spatula. Yep. Fayez, this is a spatula. Let me type it for you. This is a spatula. Okay, S-P-A-T-U-L-A, spatula. It sounds like spatula. Spatula. Yes, good, Fayez. Good, Rhoda. Spatula. Hamza asks, where can we use a spatula? I cook eggs with a spatula. I cook pancakes with a spatula. What do you cook with a spatula? You can have a plastic spatula or metal. A metal spatula. I'm looking for a picture of a spatula, but I can't find one. Hamza says yes, thank you. Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. Ladle. Ladle. Can you see? What is the ladle for? Ladle. I'm not going to draw a ladle. I can't draw a ladle. Fayaz, this is a ladle. Yes, perfect. What is a ladle for? What is a ladle for? Good, Hamza. What is a ladle for? Oh, Rhoda says she has a metal spatula and plastic spatula. Muhammad Omar says for cooking soup. Yes! The ladle is for cooking soup. Good. Hamza says a ladle is used to cook soup. Yes. So, Su Ying says for juice. Maybe. If you have a lot of juice, maybe you use a ladle. Usually a ladle is for soup. Do you have a ladle? Okay, the next word is microwave. Ladle is used for making dough. Interesting. Oh, juice wine. Yes, Suying. Yep, ladle yep. Yep. You are correct, Suying. Yes. Okay, microwave. Microwave. Boop 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 boop. Microwave. Mohammed Omar says, yes, we have lots of ladles in our kitchen. I have one ladle. Okay, let's write microwave. My crow wave. Microwave. Microwave. What does a microwave look like? It's got the little time, little buttons. This is a microwave. Good, Fayez. Do you have a microwave? It looks like a box. Yes. Good. Mohammed Omar says it looks like a box. Yep. Do you have a microwave? Fayez says, I think Mohammed Omar is a chef. Okay. Oh, because he has a lot of ladles. Okay. Rhoda says the food is heated. Yes, the food is heated in the microwave. Yes. Mohammed Omar says, yes, we have one. I have a microwave. I have a small white microwave. Hamza asked a question. Microwave is electric stove, isn't it? No. Microwave is electric, but it's not a stove. Su Ying says, yes, I do. I have a microwave. Good. What do you cook in your microwave? What do you cook in your microwave? I cook popcorn in my microwave. I cook popcorn in my microwave. Ba ba ba. Faya says we just heat some foods in microwave. Okay. You don't cook, just heat. Muhammad Amar says, actually, I use the microwave as a heater. Okay. Good. All right, let's talk about the sink. Sink. This is a sink. This is a sink. Faya says, I never cooked in a microwave, just use it for heating. Okay? Rhoda says I cook popcorn in my microwave. Good. All right, sink is S-I-N-K, sink. Our other word is faucet. Faucet. So this is the faucet where the water comes out. Where the water comes out is the faucet. This is the faucet. This is the sink. Rhoda says, I have 2 sinks. Oh, that's great. Sink, faucet. Mohammed Omar says, we would say the sink or a sink. We use the sink for washing the dishes. Wonderful. Good. Fayez says the sink or a sink. The sink is for washing dishes or hands. Yes. Good. And then the faucet is where the water comes out. Another word for faucet is tap. The tap. Faucet and tap are the same meaning in the sink. Good. Turn on the faucet. Turn off the faucet. Turn on the tap. Turn off the tap. Fayez says faucet and tap are the same thing. Yes. Yes. Faucet and tap are the same thing. Oh no. Okay. Here we have turn on the faucet. Turn on the faucet. Good. Okay, let's see. Let's do 2 more. Fast. 2 more. We have 2 minutes. Okay. At the sink, we have dish soap and a sponge. Dish soap and a sponge. Dish soap is for washing dishes. This is Dawn dish soap. This is a sponge, a green and yellow sponge. Very good, Fayez. Fayez says at the sink we have dish soap and the sponge. Good. Do you wash your dishes with a sponge? Do you wash your dishes with a sponge? Okay, last one for today is a dish rack. Can you hear the church? Dish Rack. R-A-C-K, rack. This is a dish rack. I put the dishes in the dish rack after I wash them. I wash the dishes, then I put the dishes in the dish rack. I put the clean dishes in the dish rack. Dishes dry on the dish rack. Good. Do you have a dish rack in your kitchen? Do you have a dish rack in your kitchen? Dish rack? All right. Great job today, everyone. We practiced things in the kitchen. You did a great job. Next week, we'll practice more things in the kitchen and kitchen verbs. Thank you so much. We have Facebook Live English class on Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will see you next week.